Today's video is a different video. I think I'm gonna dedicate Sundays to just motivation because I don't know. I just feel like some people, they need it just as much as I do. Just do what you love. And what I mean by that is lately I've been reflecting so much on like my recent videos. And I can say that so far, week 3 of the 100-day challenge, week 3 of this challenge, I ain't gonna lie, by far had been my worst week. It's been my worst week view wise and activity wise, but it's also been my worst week game wise. And it's because when my PC messed up, I'm trying so hard to find games that fulfills that space of me posting to where there are a lot of games I'm playing, I'm not truly feeling it, and it's taking away my love for the game. And then it's even worse when I'm not reciprocating the love that I'm pushing in. I'm like, yo, like, that's not it. And I'm not venting, but I'm saying the reason why I'm telling y'all do what y'all love is because when I truly enjoy the game I'm playing and I edit that video and I drop that video, I can care less. Obviously, I want to do good, but when I love the process, I love everything about it, and that's it. But I know, when you do something you love, it's not going to feel like fun all the time. There are going to be times where it feels like work because it is work. But if you don't do what you love, it gets to a point where everything is taxing on you. Like I said, this last week, pretty much every video, the only video I truly wanted to play was just more Doors. Every other game I played because it was the best out of what I'm able to play. I really didn't feel in tuned in with those games, and they also did terrible when it came to people watching it, commenting, and like, it did terrible. They did terrible. I felt terrible, and then they came out and did terrible. So it made me feel worse. But that's when I started realizing, like, I just need to back up and take a breather and think, what games do you love playing? What games do you enjoy playing? And I'm like, man, the games I love playing are long play games. But when you do what you love, people can see that, and it brings out infectious energy in my videos. So I did change my schedule of I did change my gaming to-do list. It's going to be a lot more longer videos. I'm gonna still reach my goal of 85 videos, but I'm changing the type of games I'm playing. I've been trying to find a lot of shorter games I've been trying to find a lot of shorter games because I'm posting every day or every other day. But at the end of the day, if I have to put a 2-hour recording into a 30-minute video and post every day just like that, then I'm gonna do what I gotta do to continue to love what I'm doing. I believe that if you don't have love with what you're doing, you're gonna end up falling out of it, and you're gonna end up being a shell of what you were, because you're gonna become unrecognizable, because you're gonna end up like, oh snap, you're only doing this because you feel obligated because you have history and not because you actually want to. So yeah, do what y'all love. Again, it's not gonna always feel fun. Sometimes it's gonna feel like work. There are gonna be times where you wake up and you're stupid tired, but you have to continue to do this because you have a goal. And then later on, you're having fun because you're not tired no more. Like, it's just like, it's a process. But at the end of the day, if the root of it is love, when it feels like work, when it feels hard, it's going to be sustainable because you know why you're doing it. If you're just doing something because of this, that, and the third, it's going to become to a point where you just go through the motions because you just want to say you did it. But when you look at the root of everything and you look like, oh snap, why do I make videos? Because I love making videos. Okay, this week it feels great. Next week it feels excruciating because I had to do this, that, and the third, and I had to do videos, and I had to change the way I do videos because, you know what I'm saying? But if you love it, then that wouldn't bother you, and that wouldn't bother you to the point where you'll quit. You'll never quit. There have been times where y'all see me take breaks, but I never quit because I love this. I love what I'm doing. So just for anybody who needs motivation, man, just do it for the love. Do it for the love of the game. Like, if you love art, do it. It might be hard to break out and become a breakout artist, but do it because you love it. It might take you years, but because you love it, you're going to do it. And because you love it, you're going to take care of it. I know y'all seen the new edits I have. I know y'all seen the new quality that I have on my channel. I know y'all have seen all the upgrades. I did it because I loved it. It took me hours to come up with those ideas, but I loved it, and it made what I do and what I love look better. My new gaming list. Starting Monday, y'all are going to see me play a whole new set of games. My new gaming list. I did it because I love it. It took me hours to it took me hours to come up with a new strategy, but I love it, so I did it. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I researched about social media. That's a lot of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. That's a lot of research, but I did it because I love it. When you love things, you're going to find a way to get it done. So if you are doing something and you're wondering why you just can't stand it, think to yourself, do you love it? And if you do love it, then keep going, bro. That's all I got to say. I don't want to keep it long. It's just do it for the love, bro. Obviously, there are going to be times where you have to do something because it's mandatory. Because we live in a world where there are things you have to do because you just have to do it to take care of yourself, take care of other people. But when you have something, when you know what I'm talking about, I'm not saying, oh, I got kids, I got to take care of them, so I got to work at a place I don't love. I'm not talking about that. That's just called a responsibility. I'm talking about if you have a career or you're going for a goal or you have a dream, make sure it's something that you truly love to do, because that's what's going to take you to the next level. When I look at, I'm not going to talk about that, but that's going to take you to the next level. So just do what you love and keep on going. Do what you love. I'm telling y'all, it's going to take you far, bro. Do what you love.